How much does, when you're heading into a break, outside of 2 points, how much does winning a game and feeling better about yourselves during that break matter?
Well, hi, Ryan.
Hi, Jay.
I would say, I think that's where our focus is. We want to make sure that, we play our best game tonight. We want to feel good about the game we play tonight. And there's 2 points on the table. I think that would do us a lot of, I think it would make us feel good about our game heading into a break like this. That said, the challenge is steep. This team that we're playing tonight is coming in on a roll. They won a big game in Calgary the other night, and they're going to play us hard. So before we think about anything like a break or what we want to feel heading into the next 10 days, there's a job at hand, and that's to take 2 points from a team that's playing really well right now.
We talk to your players all the time about the way they feel about their game and if, how they feel they're playing. It seems recently we're hearing a lot about, players feeling like the overall game has come together better and that they're more in a space that they want to be in the bigger picture. Have you sensed that from your team, and do you feel like the group feels better about its game overall?
Yeah, and I would say, it's almost chicken and the egg because, when you're 7-0-1 and your last while, or 8-3-2 since Christmas, naturally wins pull up everybody's mood, I think, but you don't get that type of record unless you're getting a lot of really good performances. And up and down our lineup, I think we've gotten some good performances here post Christmas. I think going to 11-7 on the Islander game forced us to make hard decisions, and it's gotten real competitive to be in our lineup, and we've seen some results because of that.
Jay, I wonder, going to the 11-7, back to what you just said, what conversations like with the one forward that doesn't get to play? Because you've said a few times that it's more of a, or typically it's more of a space issue in terms of the.
Yeah, and I would say that, DNB. I don't think, I think we have a lot of really good forwards. And those are first world problems for a coaching staff to have. For me, when you take somebody out of the lineup, it's hard not to be able to point to one specific thing and say, hey, you got to do this better, or you made this mistake and it cost us in this way, or anything like that. I think we got a lot of really good forwards. I think understanding that maybe your place in the lineup isn't just a guarantee. I think that draws the best out in people because it's competitive. When someone doesn't play, obviously, they're disappointed. They're professionals and they want to play the game. That's what they're here for, is to play. But sometimes it just comes down to the fact that the coaching staff made a decision that we're going with 11 forwards, and that means, someone that's a really good player doesn't get in the lineup that night.
So is there like a skill set that you're kind of looking for from that 10th or 11th guy up front, or does it kind of depend on matchups and who you're playing against?
I think a mixture of both. I think it comes down to the team we're playing, what we're looking for. I think it comes down to the attributes that different players on our roster bring to the table. And I think it comes down to play. If someone's playing well, sometimes you might be playing well, but someone you're competing with might be at a different level. And that's just the way it is. As I said, no one likes not playing. Coaching staffs don't like taking out good players out of the lineup, but if we make that decision, we do it with the intent to win that night.
So what can you tell us about your lineup tonight?
Well, we'll see what pours out the gate tonight.
Do you have a starting goalie in mind?
Jack Campbell will start tonight. Good? All right, guys, thanks.